Barb from the Shabby Tree. Happy Friday. It seems weird to say Friday. This week flew by, guys. I know I said that already this morning, but I'm going to say it again. All right, we're here for, I don't know what we're here for. We're here to have fun. I'm here to show you some new wet transfers that I am super excited about from European Excellency. And I'm also here to talk about the WoodUbend that goes live on the Shabby Tree Boutique tonight. Let me grab this ornament right here. So I was trying to see, I was like, well, what can I use to show them the wet transfer and the WoodUbend? I did just go and spray paint this ornament. I do need it to dry just a little bit more. Let me just hang that right there a minute. We're going to hang that. I will, hold on, I'll put the heat gun on it for a minute. Let me just put some heat on this ornament and see if I can't get this to dry up. Hey, Miss Vanessa. Hey, Joyce. Hey, Ashton. All right, so one thing I wanted to go live with was I wanted to talk a little bit about the WoodUbend. I am not a WoodUbend pro, okay? I just love the product. I think it's absolutely amazing. And I've only experimented with it a few times. I will tell you a few things that I feel about WoodUbend. So I have spoke to Solly Joe, who is the owner of the WoodUbend, and I told her I love her product, but I feel like you don't, this is me, okay? And I like to be honest with everybody. If you're going to put the cost into WoodUbend, you really want to use it so you bend it. Otherwise, I would just get a flat piece of something. So for me, I feel like WoodUbend is absolutely amazing if you have a piece of furniture. And I haven't done a piece of furniture yet, but I am going to work on it. I personally want to do my refrigerator in the garage is what I want to do. But I need to do research on that because I need to see what kind of paint I paint the refrigerator. And then I want to add WoodUbend to the refrigerator. So that's a goal of mine. That's not happening any week, okay? That's going to be down the road in the future. But if you have a piece of furniture and you want to add a bam to it, WoodUbend's it. All right, because you can come around the sides of a piece of furniture. You can do around a leg of a chair. Like, it is the most amazing product. Angela, Ann, Nancy, how are you guys? We are doing 3 different styles of WoodUbend today. So we're going to have 3 different ones. And I don't know, Courtney, can you go in the boutique room and see if the 3 style, can you go find the 3 styles? Because Morgan already took the plastic off them. And those are what I want to show without the plastic. So I'm using 3 styles today. And I'm going to have someone go find them for me so I can show you. I've got one of them right here. And I'm going to open this one and use it right now. But I don't want to open another one because I already have one opened in a box that is used for tonight. So we'll see what Courtney finds me. WoodUbend is hard when you get it. So it looks just like this. You cannot just go and unravel this. Now listen, as I said, I'm not a professional at WoodUbend. I might say things that might not be correct. I just wing things here at the Shabby Tree. I tell you things that I feel, how I use it. It might not be the right way. It might not be how it's supposed to be used. I feel like if you're a crafter, you experiment and you go for it. So, you've been packing to go to the beach? Miss Cindy, I am so jealous. I'm so jealous. Hey, Miss Heidi, how are you? Hey, Kathleen. All right, so do you see? This is the one I'm going to use. This is a very tiny little thin trim. You're going to get 2 sets of it because it's going to be on the front and on the back side of this. And it's going to come to you just like this. When you open it up, you're going to need to use heat to make it soft and flexible. I've been seeing a question some of you have been asking under the comments, Barb, can I use a hairdryer? I personally never did a hairdryer. I feel like a hairdryer won't work because I feel like my little baby heat gun does not heat it enough for me. So I'm going to say I don't believe a hairdryer will work. I'm going to bug you one more time. Can you get my glass jar?
From out here?
Yeah, just don't drop it or I'll have to fire you. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Don't take it serious, folks. Okay. This is the one we're using tonight. It kind of looks like a basket weave. Do you see it? We're using this one tonight. And on my craft tonight, I'm using both rolls of this. So both rolls of this are being used on my glass jar tonight. And then I am using just a piece of this right here. And this is what we're making right here. And the reason I did it was I love how it gave arches. Do you see it? And it just made it pop. And there's so many things that you can, thank you, Courtney. There's so many ways to use that glass jar, and I'll show that jar tonight and everything. You love my vest? Me too, Miss Vicky. Hey, where are you guys? Did you guys see my OOTD this morning? Everything on my body except my t-shirt. That's from Walmart. My earrings, my necklace, my vest. Guys, my amazing pants. Did you guys see my pants? These are pants. All of this is on the Shabby Tree Boutique. If you comment OOTD, I send the link right to your Facebook Messenger. And that link gives you drop downs to every single thing I have on my body. Also, tell me if you're joining me tonight. I saw what someone say is Friday night at 9 o'clock. I'm sticking to 9, okay, right now. This craft is not going to be a 2-minute craft. It's just not. I'm not going to lie that what we're making tonight is like, bam, that was so easy. It takes patience and it's a little time consuming because of how I'm adding the WoodUbend. I'm coming up the glass jar, around the curve at the top, and it's supposed to look like archways. And that's what makes WoodUbend so amazing, because you could bend it over all these little arches and curves and everything. If you've never tried it, start with a smaller piece. This one's going to be easier to use. It's tiny, it's thin, it should heat very fast and be more flexible. This one's very thick. It takes a little bit more heat. But guys, come on, this like wrapped around a piece of furniture, is that not beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. So this one goes on tonight. The one that looks like basket weave goes on tonight. And then this little baby one, I call it a baby one. This little thin one goes on tonight. So 3 styles is what we're putting on. And like I've told you guys before, this is my test run. So if it doesn't sell very good, I probably will not continue on with it. And the reason is, there's a lot of reasons. So 1, it takes space in the warehouse. 2, it's a process. It's got to go through customs and all that kind of stuff. And the reason I wanted to sell it was I felt like some people don't buy it because of the shipping. So I thought if I could order bulk, get a better deal because of so much I'm ordering, then you guys get a better deal on it. Is why I was trying it, because it's just something that I love and I want more people to try it. So we'll see how it goes tonight. Now, I want to use it right now, but I want to use it with a wet transfer from European Excellency. And I'm aiming towards this set of wet transfers. Aren't those beautiful? I love these. Now, when I look at these, I feel like this looks pretty on glass bottles. I just think it'd be beautiful on glass bottles. I think if you had a couple different bottles and you displayed them. I didn't have the right glass bottle. I had a glass ragu jar, which I almost was going to do with this one right here, the sunflowers. If you're a sunflower lover, you will love this one. I'm going to tell you, if I had the straight big chunky glass jar from the Dollar Tree, which if I have one at the Lewis household, I will try to do it this weekend. I feel like if I had the big chunky glass jar from the Dollar Tree, I think I would have used every single one of these wet transfers on it and made it look like a whole, you know how like when people put things on their wall, what's that called? A gallery wall? I think I would have made it like a gallery jar. And I still want to do that. I just don't have the jar here. You're going to watch me tonight? Thank you so much. I hope you're all going to join me tonight. Your grandma collected cameos. I love the cameo one. Now, I also love this one, though, too. Look at this one. Isn't that so fun? I think this one's beautiful on glasses, like drinking glasses. I would love that. Hey, Miss Priscilla. Hey, Miss Brenda. Hey, Tammy. All right, then we've got the crabs and the lobsters right here. Aren't those cute? We've got a beach theme right here. This one's real pretty, but out of all of them, I don't know why this would be my last one to do. I don't know why. This one, I'm loving the colors. And this one's just a little bit more brightness than this one. Do you see how brighter this one is? You just got to know in your head which one you're doing. I do want to do this one right here. I do want to do this. I don't know what I want to do with it though. You got to give me time. I have an idea for this one, but I'm waiting for my item to come in. And I have ideas of how I want to do it. But this one's going to take me a little bit to play around with, all right? But I have an idea for it. Hey, Brenda, how are you? Linda, how does WoodUbend adhere, do you mean? You have to use a wood glue. And I'm going to say any type of wood glue you want. So any type of wood glue you want. I'm using the wood glue I got from WoodUbend, but I don't have a lot left in here. So I just bought normal wood glue in Walmart last night. And I'm just going to use that wood glue. I think I bought Gorilla Wood Glue from Walmart. And I'm going to use that one tonight. This one is the one I used for the blog. And this is the one I'll use right now. But any wood glue will work. And you need a heat gun. Hey, Miss Marlene. How are you? All right. So let's take this one. And then let's take an ornament, which is from the Dollar Tree. It still feels damp, but we're gonna go with it. It's sticky. This is what it was. It's just a plastic. I say it's plastic. I don't know if it's plastic or glass.
Glass.
I put my fingers right through it. It's glass, might I tell you all.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not cut. I'm not cut, guys.
Is it on the table?
Yeah, I'm just going to take the garbage can and smush it. It's glass, everybody. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let me get my garbage can. It's glass, might I tell you. Hold on. I'm not cut. There's no blood. I'm good. Hold on. Let me just put this over here. Oh, Barbie. You never know what's going to happen on a live, I tell you. All right, hold on. We just got to get the Chick-fil-A out of here, or chicken salad chick. Let me just swoosh it all in. Hold on. We're fine. Oh, my gosh. It's Friday. All right. Goodness gracious. It's glass. Oh my gosh. Hey Nancy, how are you? Let's pick it all up. All right, I think we're good. All right. All right, let's continue on. Let me make sure, because we are going to need that. I'm just making sure there's no glass on it. All right. All right, folks. Now let's continue on. And we know it's glass, okay? You just, I busted the ornament. For Pete's sakes, Barbie. Yeah, I'm not cut, guys. All right, so, oh my gosh, we might need to skip this one. Hold on. Bo's looking at me like, Mom, what are you doing? All right, let's tie this. Okay, I spray painted it with ivory silk. It's just tacky, but we're gonna go on with it. All right, I'm gonna see which one we're gonna do. If you want to check out wet transfers, comment the word. Courtney, is it transfer or transfers?
Transfer.
Comment just R on the end. Comment the word transfer, and we will send the link for the wet transfers to your Facebook Messenger. Now, what you want to do with wet transfers, you want to figure out which one you're going to use, and then you want to cut it out. Do not peel off the plastic film on the front, okay? I scared you guys. I scared myself. I really thought it was plastic, guys. I really thought it was. All right. Let's do... I would like to do 3, maybe. Let's cut these 2 out first. And let's go from there. I'm going to say let's try 3, or should I just do 1? We could do 3 different, I could do 2 of one size and the third one a little different. Okay, I definitely want to do these 2 right here. And then let's do this medium one right here. And I don't even know if my vision's going to work. These are yes, comment transfer, Marcella. Marcella, let me know if the link went to your Facebook Messenger. Okay, now when you cut it out, trim it a little bit. Now you just need some water. They're wet transfers, so make sure you have some water around. And I'll show you. I'll hold it up. I'll show you how I trimmed it. I'm just going to trim it just like this. Isn't that so pretty? All right, let's do this. Guys, if you're just jumping on, we are doing Friday night hangout tonight at 9, all right? 9 o'clock. Make sure you join me, 9 o'clock. It's going to be a little time consuming, but it'll be a good one. And I was going to do it on the front porch, but it's going to have to be in the house. It's going to have to be in the house because it's going to be a little time consuming. Only because of I'm using so much WoodUbend. All right, now what you're going to do is you're going to peel off the front plastic, the clear plastic part of your wet transfer. And first I'm going to see, though, where we're going to put these. So I would like one here. Maybe we do one up higher here. And then we'll do one over here. All right, let's do this one first. So let me peel off the clear plastic. So you see it's like a little clear plastic. Peel it off. Transfer. Yes, transfer. All right, so now you're going to put this on. Make sure it's not upside down. Oh my gosh, what a crazy Friday. And then you got to wet it. So I'm going to just take a paintbrush, to be honest, and we're going to wet this up. I could even use my finger. I just have water here. She does have like wet brushes. I didn't get one of those. I just was trying to be fast, and I just pulled a bowl of water and a paintbrush. And you want to make sure you wet the back of the wet transfer very good. Now remember, I'm using a curved ornament here. So it's a little trickier when you're putting it on a curved item, but it works. We've done this numerous times. So when you get it all wet, just make sure you're pushing down. So make sure you push it all down. And you could try to start to slide it. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. Look at that. You see how easy they slide on? Now, I spray painted the ornament just cream really fast because We're going to try to add like some patina over it and stuff. We're going to play. I'm not sure what we're doing over it, but we are going to put the WoodUbend around the image. Hey, Miss Carrie. Hey, Birdie. It's Freaky Friday. Freaky Friday. Are you kidding me? All right, hold on. We need to make sure we get them kind of spread apart. Where did the other one go? Here it is. And we'll put this one right over here. All right, we'll just do this one right here. Let's take the plastic off. I forgot to take the clear plastic off once too. Believe it or not, there are times where you might forget. Hey, Cynthia, how are you? All right, we'll do this one. I guess a little bit lower. And let's wet it. After we get these on, then we move on to the WoodUbend, all right? Hey, Jessica! Jessica Aldaco's in the house. Miss Jessica, happy Friday. All right. Hey, Marcella. Hey, Kathy. If you guys comment transfer, you should get a link for European Excellencies transfers. Miss Florence, I did not know it was donut day, and I ate a donut. I bought donuts just from Walmart the other day, and they're in the kitchen. And I ate one before I came on. Wow, they're just beautiful. They're beautiful. I'm telling you, these are beautiful. All right, let's do the little one. We're going to do the little one right here. I wanted different sizes. Hey, Mindy. Hey, Paula. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Teresa. I'm good, Miss Karen Jacobs. Thank you for asking. I hope you're having a great Friday. Hey, Linda. It's new arrival day, guys. Do not miss new arrivals. All right, we'll stick this one right here. They do have a stickiness, so when you take the clear off, it has a sticky feel to it. It's going to help stick it down. I know, it's crazy, Miss Carrie. We were just in Pittsburgh. Here we are, back to a new weekend. Crazy. Crazy, I tell you, crazy. All right. All right, so we have our 3 that we're going to use. Now we're going to try WoodUbend. Gosh, Barbie, take your time and don't break this dang thing. I wanted to do an ornament to see, you know, I don't want to tell you for this kind of thing, it's going to be just bam, 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 and pop it on. It's going to take a little bit of patience. All right, we have our wood glue. We have our WoodUbend. And you could cut WoodUbend with scissors after you heat it up. So you have to heat it up first. So take your heat gun. Let's push this aside. Let's take our heat gun and let's start heating this up. Now you remember right now, I cannot just go pull this. This is hard. This is hard. We're gonna take the heat gun and add heat to it. All right. Sometimes it's good to put it on its little work surface that it comes with. Thank you, Miss Sharon. It's Friday already, Miss Jill. Isn't that crazy? Look at this. Do you guys see that? You see what heat does? Now this one's really thin, so this one's gonna heat up kind of fast. The thicker one you're gonna need to go back and forth a little bit with. Now it does get hot, so you gotta be a little careful, okay? Hey, Vicki. Miss Doris, Bo has a birthday this month. Doris said, who else has a birthday this month? Bo Man does. All right, let me see how soft this is. Hold on. All right. Look, you see how it's all flexible now? You see how soft? It's just crazy, right? It's crazy. All right, I'm not sure if my vision is gonna work or not, but we're gonna try. So what I wanna do is I wanna come around and I want to add it and outline it around the cameo. So I'm going to need to cut it. All right, I'm going to cut it right here. We're going to put this piece aside a minute. We're going to heat this up again because I'm going to heat it up again, and I'm going to need to see if I need to cut it again. I might need to cut it again. Hey, Sandy. Oh, what's Bo's birthday pick? That's a good one. I don't know. Maybe he'll pick something for Sally. I don't know. When it's one of my employees' birthdays, they pick something from the website and we mark it down in honor of their birthday, and they get to get it for free. You out of here? Okay, nope, I'm good, thank you. Okay.
Let me get them.
They need the door open?
Yes. Post office.
All right, let's wrap this around.
Post office, yeah, thank you.
So pretty. Hold on, I might have cut it. We just have to come in more. I cut it a little smaller. And I'm thinking we're gonna have to angle it. Wait a second. I didn't say I'm going to be great at matching my ends up, but it is going to work. I just got to figure out how I'm doing it. I feel like it shouldn't be at a slant. Okay. All right, now we're gonna put it around that to give it like a 3D effect. I'm just not doing a great job at matching up my ends. I didn't think they could be straight across, but maybe they should be straight across. I think we're gonna have to heat it up again. Look, you see how it's pouring? I love WoodUbend. I love it. We're going to get our wood glue ready too. We're going to glue it on. Let me heat it up again. Hey, Becky. Hey, Karen. Hey, Ann. Now, we're going to add wood glue to the back side of it. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Birdie. All right. I should have squirted out some wood glue on a plate. It would be way easier. I'm going to squirt some out right here on my desk. I'm going to take my finger and just put it all on the back side of it. You want to make sure it's all spread out. I won't break my ornament. All right, it's gonna need It's gonna need a little bit more heat. Ah, I didn't say it was gonna be super easy. I need to be able to push it down. I'm afraid to push now because of my ornament. Hey, Miss Nancy. Hey, Penny. I'm gonna get it nice and hot so I can push it down. Hey, Tamara. I don't know about a hairdryer, guys. Has anyone tried a hairdryer for WoodUbend? My thing is, sometimes I feel like you got to be a little fast with it. I feel like, because you need it to stay hot so you can shape it. But then you need to make sure it's cut right and all the goodness. And then you're going to push it down. I'm trying to make sure my spacing around my cameo is not totally crazy. See, when you get it nice and hot, you can push it flat to the glass. You just have to have it the right temp, and then you got to make sure you get the ends to match up, and you got to push it down. I'm just trying to make sure I don't pop my ornament again. Let me hold this here a minute. I'll hold it up 1 minute. I'm just trying to get my glue to stay. Hey, Karen. Hey, Miss Deborah. How are you? For the first time, maybe don't do an ornament. Maybe do a glass jar where it's flat and you go around the sides. It'll be way easier. And then now you need to make sure that it's going to stay with your wood glue. We are going to paint a little bit, like we're going to add some paint and stuff, but you see how it like got on the glass? My ends, I'm not going to say are like the prettiest right now, but it is pretty. All right, we got to heat up another piece because we want to do it around this one, and then we'd want to do it around the baby one because it'll be so pretty. All right, let's heat this one up. I think I'm gluing myself to the... All right, we got to heat another piece up. Hey, Tootsie. Hey, Miss Tammy. I just grabbed my heat gun in Home Depot. I will tell you, I love the heat gun. I just wish it had just a off-on switch. You got to hold your button down to shut it off. And I don't know if I love that. Carol says she's used a hairdryer and it worked fine. Thank you, Miss Carol. Miss Debbie, we're making an ornament, and I'm really just trying to show the new wet transfers from European Excellency, and I'm trying to show WoodUbend. Mine's from Home Depot, you bet. I actually sent Hope there, and she grabbed it for me. You used air dry clay in your craft class today. Woo woo! Air dry clay is so much fun. So much fun. All right, first we need to cut it to size, and then we're going to need to heat it up again. So let's cut it to size first. You see how you have to hold your finger on it for a little bit? I don't know if I love that. All right, let's come around. And let's get the size down, and then we'll heat it up again. It's lunchtime. I can hear the employees all getting their lunches. All right. So I think we're going to cut it right here. So it just cuts with scissors. Even that thick one that we're using tonight, it will cut with scissors. Hey, Miss Helen, how are you? Hey, Miss Tamara. Hey, Carol. Hey, Kaylee. Is it Kaylee? Did I say it right? Where am I going to hang it? Susan, I don't know. It might just go on my Christmas tree. You're not getting the link, Kathy? If you comment transfer, you're not getting the link for European Excellency? All right, let me make sure so I cut this one perfect. We're gonna push it down. All right. Joy, you're being summoned. I don't have my the end thing down. It's got to get cut at a little slant to line up good, because I'm not doing like a perfect circle. I'm doing an oval. And somehow it's got to get cut a little better, but we're just going to stick with it this way. We're going to do it this way. Okay, let's heat it up last time. Put glue on it, okay? Hold on. Hey, Miss Jill. Miss Dina got the link. Yay! Hey, Miss June. Miss June's a newbie. Miss June, welcome to the Shabby tree. Miss June, where have you been? Everyone, can you welcome Miss June to the Shabby tree? I'll try, Miss Tammy. I'll try. I'll talk to them. So we're going to get it nice and soft. We're going to put glue on the back. It's supposed to reach 100 degrees next week, Miss Linda hopes. Thank you. Tonight's craft is going to take a little hot minute. I'm not lying about it, but it turns out absolutely beautiful. I am loving tonight's craft, but like I said, WoodUbend's time consuming, so worth it, but it is time consuming. All right, let's get this all pushed down and let's come around. If you have a hard time getting it to lay flat on the ornament, it's just because you got to heat it up more. So you might need to put more heat. I feel like this needs more heat. Dang it. It needs more heat. Then we got to add more glue. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. It's got to be nice and hot to go flat on the glass. Welcome, June. You guys are so sweet. Hey, Marilyn. Miss June, we're super excited to have you here. I am. Miss June, we do Friday night hangout. Normally it's at 10. We're doing it at 9 p.m. I'm Eastern Standard Time, so 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have a Friday night hangout. We chit-chat and we craft. We chit-chat and craft. I'm gonna get it nice and hot so it really lays flat. Hey, Yvette. All right, Barbie. Get your glue on it. And stick this bugger down. Okay. Let's do this. Go around. Do it fast, Barbie. Do it fast. All right. When it's nice and hot, I don't know if my my ends aren't matching up perfect. We'll get better as we go. We'll get better. I gotta get better with my ends, guys. Hold on, I gotta hold it all down. My poor little ends. All right, hold down. Let me push it. Let's make sure we push it all down. I'm trying to get some of the glue off my fingers because I'm just sticking glue everywhere. Hey, Darlene. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Becky.
No, I don't have the one Denver gave me at home.
All right. I got to get better with my ends. All right, we got this one. We got this one. And now we got to do this baby one. Am I going to be able to add a little piece? Oh, let's try it. Let's try it. I'm making an ornament with WoodUbend and wet transfers from European Excellency. Guys, she has the cutest wet transfers. Melanie Gallagher. Melanie, you got to put some WoodUbend on your new camper on the inside. WoodUbend that baby up. Aw, Kathy's talking about the retreat. Guys, she's a sweetheart. Kathy from Royal Funky Junk. She's a sweetheart. Everyone kept saying how beautiful she is. Hey, Ashton. Hey, Karen. She could wear anything, too. Hey, Yvette. All right, we're not going to need a big piece for this. This one's tiny. So let's see how big we're going to need it. Hopi girl, did you get to talk to Kathy?
No, I don't think so.
All right, let's go around here. All right.
She's a pretty blonde, right?
Mm-hmm. That's how everyone explains her. She's the pretty blonde one. She has a great personality, too. All right. So once you get it heated up, it's the end. I gotta learn how to cut my ends. I feel like they need to be like a little 90-degree angle, but when I do it, it just doesn't seem to work. All right. This one actually worked a little better. I just don't have no glue on it, and it works so good. Can I pick it up and keep it like this? Hold on, let's try. Let's put some glue on it and see if I can get it to keep its position. All right. Don't push hard, Barbie. Don't bust this ornament. I got to get better with my my little connections. Other than that, it's so cute. Everyone kept saying she looks a little bit like Jennifer Aniston. Yeah, that's a good one. She does. Yeah, she does now that you guys say that. You guys are so right about that. All right, so we have 3 on this ornament. Now, I do not know a lot about my my patinas from WoodUbend. We're gonna play. So I'm gonna put a little pigment infuser, and I'm going to just do it right here on my paper because apparently I didn't grab a paper plate. I'm gonna add, we have a dark brown, we have black, I want to see what this dark brown stuff is. I just want to see some. I experiment. Uh-oh. Okay. I just play and experiment. I do not know what is supposed to get mixed with what. I don't work that way. When people will say, hey, do you want to try our product? I'll say, yeah, but don't tell me what to do with it because I'm just going to play with it and I'm not going to do it how it's supposed to be, probably, most likely. I don't even know if we're supposed to put this with this, but I'm going to water it down a little bit. I have no idea if you're supposed to do that. I just want to see. Oh, I do like it though. I love the color. Are you guys that kind of crafter? Do you just do what you want and go with it? That's what I do. I just go with it. And I want to add some brown to this because then I want to add some gold. And I want it to just look like an old ornament. I'll hold it up 1 second. Give me 1 second. When I get off of here, guys, I got to get a good cup of coffee. So I'm putting it over the WoodUbend too. Now we're going to add gold. Don't ask me what I'm doing. We're just playing. You see how I'm adding the brown all over it? I want it to look old. And I'm probably not supposed to mix this with this, but I am. It's working. It's doing what I want it to do. Just wondering if I take a little rag and watch it. Someone's probably on here going, what on earth is she doing? That's not what you do. It's working. It's working. It's doing what I want it to do. All right. Now, I do want to cake it all over the WoodUbend because I do want to do a gold over this too. This stuff smells so good. I'll read some comments in just a minute. This is exactly what I want it to do. And I ain't just saying that because I'm doing it. It's exactly what I want it to do. It's looking good.
Steal Melissa's jacket. I'm freezing.
You're cold?
It's cold here.
It keeps getting hot and then cold.
Yeah, my house doesn't.
Now the gold that I'm using tonight is what I'm going to put over the WoodUbend in just a minute. Do you see how it's just giving it an old little vintage look? It's working. It's working for me. It's doing what I want it to do. Are you supposed to do this? I have no idea. You use what you got. It's what I got. It's 1 o'clock, Joy. I know. And it's Friday. $1 o'clock and Friday. All right, let me wipe some off. Let me read some comments. Barbie, look what I did. I let it roll into my shirt. And I got to do new arrivals. Oh, Barbie. It'll be good. I don't know what's happening today. It's a weird Friday. If you guys are just jumping on, I am loving my ornament. I'm just going to tell you right now. I've been taking such good care of my nails, and now I'm messing them up. Hold on, I want to see if this will go over this. All right, what I want to do is I want to take some of the gold. Where's the wire I had? I don't know where my wire is. So I'm going to put the lid on this, and I'm going to get another paintbrush. This is powder. This is a powder. What's happening today? I'm just pouring it all over on my paper. We're going to dump some of this powder. It doesn't need a lot, guys. Uh-oh. What? Oh, that's precious. Mom and McCoy. All right, let me get this because I want to put this gold over the WoodUbend. This is the gold that I'm going to use tonight.
I'll go speculate your mommy. On birthday.
Oh, our favorite scent? God, I love that stuff.
I'm addicted, and then she don't want her serums.
Guys, if you've not tried this spray, you got to try it. You could get it.
You can get it in Target.
You could get it in Ulta, on
And
Amazon.
Look, this is perfume from them.
Oh, that smells good. What's that called?
It's the same brand, but it's their perfumes. Look, she got me out 4 of the mini bottles.
That smells good. Who got you that? Vicky Layton?
Yeah.
Can you tell her thank you?
I'm going to.
I don't know if she's on here.
Hi, how are you? Good, how are you?
I'm going to see if I put a little gold on here. I'm going to see if it... Ooh, you got me.
The smell of them. I already sprayed myself 5 times.
Hold on, guys. I'm adding a little bit of gold over the ornament part. It has a vintage feel to it.
Where'd you get that mat?
The baby mat?
Yeah.
That's Joy. Where'd she get it? She told me yesterday.
You know, if I get like 4 of those, and I put them in my living room.
No, the dog's nails go right through it. She said they accidentally got on it.
Those would be, you know what I want to get? You remember those? Hey, did you already go to Chick-fil-A today? You can get those big
This
squares,
is so
you know. I want to
pretty.
get those because then I can, wherever, like, whatever squares are messy or dirty, I can just take them outside and scrub them real quick. But I got to order them.
They're foam, though. The dog's
Yeah.
nails will go right through them.
It's a good color on me.
Hold on, guys. My poor nails. I was doing so good.
Mine are yellow.
Okay. Look how it gave it a vintage feel.
Oh, what is this?
That is so cute.
That's a good color. Thank you, Miss Vicky Light, and I love my birthday present. This is my other. I'm gonna have to try this little lipstick, guys. Look at this. It's a little scary though. Oh yeah, it's like the stain. I've never tried one.
Oh, I've been wanting to try the stain.
Lip liner stain. Peel off lip liner. Should we try it?
Is it lip liner or lip
It's
gloss?
This is the lip. This is the lip stain.
Is that the one that goes on blue?
I don't
wanna
know.
Try the lip
It'd
stain.
either go on blue or super dark. Yeah.
Is it blue?
It's gonna. We're gonna put it on, and then we're gonna peel it off.
How long do you have to leave it on for?
I don't know.
Till it dries? And then you take it off?
Peel it off.
You peel the whole thing off?
This is nerve-wracking. All right, guys, I'm gonna go in the bathroom and do the rest, and then we'll peel it off.
Let me see your lips. Is it a liner or you put it on the whole lip?
liner.
What is that?
What?
Oh, it's my perfumes. Oh,
Smells so good. The perfume smells so
I
good.
have the,
You have those?
The purple one and the warm sugar, I think it's called.
It smells good. Hey, Jessica. Oh, Jessica, you're so sweet. Jessica said hello and she misses Hope. How about Bo, Jessica? Hey, Susan. Do you guys like it? Don't say you like it just to make me feel good. Like, do you really like it? I really like it. I would tell you if I want to change it up. I'm going to tell you I really like it. No, I do not know much about what I just used. I just used it. I do not know what is supposed to be used with what. I don't work that way. I experiment. Don't tell me I have to use this with this or this and this, because then I don't want it. Because I'm going to just put it all in front of me and I'm going to play with it. And I'm going to tell you what I just did worked amazing. So I used the pigment infuser from WoodUbend. So I got to clean up my workstation. I used this. All right. And this one I liked better than I don't know what the other one was I used yesterday. I don't have it right here. I like this, and then I mix, this is my favorite, the Byzantine Gold pigment. It's powdery. And then I pour some of that in with the pigment infuser. Now, I am going to tell you, I am loving what I just used this. The dark brown Posh Chalk. I love this stuff. I love that. I have dark brown. I also have black. But I'm loving the dark brown. And guys, with my wet transfer and everything, man, it just gave this a vintage vibe. It just gave it a vintage vibe. It looks so pretty. Again, WoodUbend goes on the website tonight. Be careful, I busted a glass ornament here, but I don't believe I have any glass here. So I will talk about the WoodUbend when I go live with new arrivals. I will talk about it and we'll see. I'll show you it all and how much it is and all the good stuff. And can you put that right there on the floor for a minute? I'm going to try to pick this paper up because I'm a little worried about all the stuff sitting here on the table. Wet transfers are from European Excellency, and I showed all of them. So you guys could get on and check out wet transfers. If you comment transfer, it should send you the link for European Excellency and her transfers. I'm just trying to move my stuff so that I can pick. Oh, you know what I forgot to tell you guys? The tape measure is restocked. Guys, the tape measure that we had on the website that sold out super fast the first time is restocked. It's this one. This amazing leather tape measure, which is such a good gift. You squeeze it, Hopi, to have it come back in.
Yeah. Cool.
Hopi, I'm going to have to try this lip liner.
It comes off really good. Look, I can't wait for it to come off. The dot, look at the color. It looks like a little freckle. Just look at that. It's gonna come off great.
It has to dry.
It's almost dry. I can feel it. It'll start to peel. I just gotta wait another minute.
I'm definitely going to get that if that works.
And then apparently it stays all day.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Do you guys wear lip liner? I'm a big lip liner gal. I like a lip liner, but I've never tried that lip liner that she's doing right now. I've never tried that one. How long do you have to wait, Hope?
Oh, I'm sure it's drying.
Kelly said when it's dry, then
It'll
you
start
take it off.
Yeah, apparently it'll start to peel off too.
Does it say on the directions how long it takes? On the floor to your right there. Oh, 15, 20 minutes. Oh, that's quite a while, girl.
It says 10 to 15. I feel like it's been like 5. Right?
Maybe.
Karen carries her tape measure in the purse.
Yeah, I keep mine in my purse too.
I just started carrying a purse about 6 months ago. You're supposed to keep all your stuff in it, but I put my debit card in my back pocket the other day. Took my pants off, stepped on the pocket, and snapped my debit card in half. I gotta go to the bank. But I wanted to wait until all my stuff pulls, like my power bill and stuff, because I didn't want to switch. Yeah, right at the chip reader. Snapped it in half. But it's fine. I got Apple. I got mine. Plus, if I don't have a car, maybe I'll spend less money this week. Ashton says it only takes like 5. Ashton says they just tell you that so that you leave it on longer.
Here, explain and show what it is that you're put on again here.
So, Miss Vicky got me a little birthday present. This is my tried and true. My mom got me it. It's
My favorite. I've talked about that. I love
It's
that
hair
stuff.
perfume, but I don't wear it as solely hair perfume. I do spray it in my hair, but then I just wear it as perfume because it smells so addictive.
We could post the link for it.
Oak and Amber. Oak and Amber is my favorite. Target and Ulta has it, but my mom's going to post the link for you guys. Oak and Amber. They do have other ones that are also
That one's my favorite.
great.
I bought the...
This one I get so many compliments on. Now, Miss Vicky also sent me this new little lipstick combo. And it's Sachu. I don't know how to say words. But it comes with this lip liner stay on. And I can show you guys. I peeled this off like 2 minutes after I put it on and it's still there. But you guys can see this little freckle on my thumb. That's not a freckle. That's the lip liner stain I took off. I accidentally poked my finger. Well, I did it on purpose, but I poked my finger. Look at that beautiful little brown color. So I'm a little excited. But then comes this little lipstick. We'll put it on after. Then she also got me this sampler of this 4-piece hair. Oh, those are hair perfumes too.
B said she has those. She said she loves them.
Okay. Well, these were also hair perfumes, but I sprayed them on my body and my mom's body. So.
It's hair and body.
Yeah. I mean, I use it on my body. Yeah. Now, I am a little bit upset. The one I loved so much apparently is empty.
Did it leak?
Yeah. Huh. Warm sugar. I gotta go get more warm sugar.
I think I have the warm sugar home. I didn't love the warm sugar.
So there's warm sugar. I think that's the one I loved. That's pretty good. I've got warm sugar. It leaked though, I guess. It wasn't screwed on right or something. Then I also got pistachio latte, sheer violet, and amber shores. These are my 4 little samplers. But she had to have known that this is my tried and true. Again, oak and amber. And then, look, she gave me little horse bit earrings.
Oh, those are cute.
All right, let's do it. So,
Right up and put it in that bowl.
Is that the new one? Is that the turtle and stuff?
we have to peel it off. Alrighty. I don't have any makeup on, so. By the way, I'm really bad at lip. I'm really bad at lip liner.
Oh.
But just wait, it gets better. Plus, you're better at putting lip liner on. I don't really like the feeling of peeling it off, but I guess maybe I do. I don't know.
And that's
Now.
supposed to stay on all day?
Well, like, most of the day. I did really bad, but it does look good.
It does.
Honestly, I would have left it on less. I liked it when I took it off earlier, but listen. I'm not going to lip liner.
Well, you were putting it on half backwards on the tripod to see.
I'm making myself laugh because I put it on really bad. Sorry. I have a tank top on. I do have a tank top on, guys. I just am really bad at lipstick. I don't wear it.
Put that in the garbage. Is that your stuff right there? Oh, gosh.
I have been trying to wear lip liner. I will tell you, I think that this would have looked good if I didn't leave it on for so long. Or if I just did my whole lip.
I do like it. I want to try that.
From a distance, it looks
Did you
good.
peel it off already?
Yeah.
It looks good.
Yeah,
I
I
left
do
it on
like
too
it.
long.
Does it truly stay on, Kelly? Yeah?
I like it better than I have the Tarte stain. I did. The Tarte stain.
What's the one I see people where they paint their whole lip?
Yeah.
can paint
Well, you
your
can paint
whole
your
lip
whole
that one.
lip with this one.
Oh.
You can paint your whole lip with that one.
Should have done that. It looks fine from a distance now.
Yeah, it looks good. Looks good. All right, let
Just
me
gotta practice.
All right, love you. Say thank you.
Thanks, guys.
I
Thanks,
gotta
Miss
go.
Vicky.
Get your shoes on. I get worried. I busted an ornament over here. Your shoes are right there. All right, guys, we gotta go.
Oh, also, guys, my mom, we'll find the link. I don't know the brand. I'll find the link today. They're dirty because I wore them all morning. Do you want to know how much these cost? They're the new, you know, our Walmart shoes we were addicted to?
Yep.
These are the new ones, and they're better.
They're
no
from Walmart?
blisters, nothing. No, Academy. But they were $14.
They're cute.
Comfiest little buggers I ever saw. They had sparkly blue I wanted, but they only had them in kids size. And
Hey, Miss Lynn. Hey,
didn't fit
Joyce.
in them.
Hey, Tracy. Hey, Karen. Hey, Helen. All right, I gotta go. We will
Hey,
be back
Helen's
on.
on
Helen and Jessica.
Jessica's
Jessica said she missed you.
Well, hello, Jessica. I miss you as well. She's so sweet. She could have seen it, though. She does like my mom more than me. That's kind of sad.
She's so sweet. Jessica
Every time
is
she
so
saw my mom, she lit up like a Christmas tree.
Emily says your lipstick's good. Okay, I gotta go because we gotta come back on around 2. Okay, Joy and I will be on to show you new arrivals. Thanks for hanging out with me. Happy Friday, everyone.